Welcome everyone, and thank you so much for joining in this very important update here on price action of Bitcoin. As we can see guys, Bitcoin started bouncing off after testing one of the most important line of support which we had around 60,000, and I showed you with so many different examples. As long as the price remains over 60,000, please do not panic. This bearish move which we had could be just a temporary move before breaking it to the upside. And now if you look at this price action in a different time frame using different scenarios, things are lining up perfectly. So before I start talking about all of this one by one, please guys, do me a favor and destroy that like button, and to those individuals watching this for the first time, to hit that subscribe button. And guys, let's try to reach at least 1,000 like in this video, because video like this takes a lot of time, takes a lot of energy. So if you want to keep me motivated, if you want to support this channel, then definitely destroy that like button and leave your comment down below. Now first thing first, let's look at this Bitcoin ETF flow table, because according to this Bitcoin ETF flow table, things are turning around. I mean, since 25th of June, you can see we have small amount of inflows coming in. I mean, on 25th of June, we had around $31 million inflow. On 26th of June, we had $21.4 million inflow. On 27th of June, $11.8 million inflow. And on 28th of June, you can see we had $73 million inflows, which clearly indicates that the price for the coming days could be favoring the longs. And why? Because right now, if you look at this price action using our leading indicator, we now have a new CPR for this month of July. Yes guys, this July CPR has been placed, which is indicating where the price in the medium short term, where the price for the coming days might be, possibly heading as soon as we break this resistance line. This July CPR line, top, central, and the bottom CPR line sits in between 65,000 to 63,000. So these lines, since the price is below it, are going to be acting as one of the most important line of resistance. Yes guys, this line must be broken if the price of Bitcoin wants to show an actual bullish move like this. I mean, price after flipping this resistance into support. In that case, this monthly R1 line for this month of July, which is around 70,000, and even this monthly R2 line around 77,800 could be attracting us. Yes guys, for this bullish continuation pattern to play out, we need the price of Bitcoin at any cost to find proper support over this July CPI. Otherwise this here could be just a temporary move. I mean, price after showing some impulsive move could show another flash crash around this monthly S1 line, which sits around 56,000. So according to this leading indicator, it's very important that the price of Bitcoin finds proper support over this July CPR. And why that actually matters, because parallelly the price is also breaking out from this descending channel, which I showed you on my previous video. I was very clear. If the price breaks out of this resistance from this descending channel, if the price breaks the resistance from this descending broadening wedge, there is a very high probability of a breakout, which could bring us around 63, 64,000. 63, 64,000 is exactly where we are. I mean, in between that range, and this CPI line is rejecting us. So if the price wants to show an actual bullish move following this descending channel, right, we need the price of Bitcoin to flip this CPI line into support, which will be resulting in another continuation at least around this first target, which sits around 70,000. Yes guys, the top of this descending channel or the monthly arrow line is going to be attracting us around 70,000. So that's why Bitcoin must hold the support around 60,000, and to continue this bullishness, we need to flip this CPR into proper support. And now, even according to this Wyckoff's reaccumulation phase, you can see very clearly guys, the price looks like doing exactly like this Wyckoff's reaccumulation phase in phase C. Yes, in phase C, we know with the price usually shows more sideways movement with few shakeouts before breaking it to the upside. So in our case, right, we could be also preparing ourselves for a move like this, a similar move, price breaking out of this CPI line and then slowly starting with an actual bullish continuation following this Wyckoff's reaccumulation phase, because we are aware in the past price action, whenever the price of Bitcoin has found support at this rising trend line, it has always resulted in a bullish move. This exact scenario could be playing out again, because the price after testing the support on this rising trend line has started to show bullish move. So that's why I was also very clear, 60,000 must hold the price if we want to turn this upside down. I mean, turn this bearish continuation into a bullish continuation. But for proper confirmation, I still want you guys to wait until this July CPI gets flipped into support, which is in between 65 to 63,000 price range. Now, beside this example, even according to this inverse head and shoulder type of formation, you can see if this was the bottom for Bitcoin, I mean 60,000, then we have already formed a perfect right shoulder as well. I mean, price after forming right shoulder could be heading towards this neckline, which sits around 72,000. And then could start with another continuation like this. So remaining over 60,000 parallelly means the price could be also forming another bullish continuation pattern known as inverse head and shoulder. Now, beside that example, even according to this another falling channel breakout pattern, we are aware Bitcoin is holding this lower trend line very, very strong. So this could be resulting in another continuation like this. And even if this fails, right, even if the price fails to show another continuation following this bull flag breakout type of formation or descending channel breakout type of formation, we are expecting a move at least around this upper trend line before deciding the trend duration. So that's why, guys, that's why in the medium short term, 60,000 support must remain, and to continue with this actual bullish move, this July CPI must be broken. Now, even according to this ascending triangle, you can see, guys, I showed you the price of Bitcoin here could be forming another bullish continuation, but this bullish continuation could be tricky one, because we could be seeing a false breakout before continuing with this actual bullish move. And this exact scenario also looks like playing out here in price action of Bitcoin. So that was another reason why I was shouting on top of my lungs to wait until 60,000 support gets broken before jumping into any short trades. And even according to the symmetrical triangle, this is a bullish symmetrical triangle which got formed during uptrend. If you look in our case, this example, you can see even this example pointed us that symmetrical triangle doesn't necessarily mean that we are going to see a move like this. There could be a few shakeout, right, false breakout before starting with an actual bullish move. And this exact scenario also looks like playing out right now. But we are aware, guys, since all of these bullish scenarios which I showed you are only going to play out if the price remains over 60,000. So that's why we are going to monitor this 60,000 support very, very carefully, because losing that means, according to this formation, I mean, price could be heading in between 40,000 to 50,000 range. Yes, guys, losing the support on 60,000 means this lower trend line in between 40 to 50,000 will be attracting us. And parallelly, even according to this rising trend line, this horizontal trend line is our one of the most important support line which we are not allowed to break. Losing the 60,000 means price is going to slowly get attracted towards the price opportunity from this rising trend line, and parallelly we could be also following another rising trend line, because this rising trend line in a bigger time frame acted as a strong line of support as well. That's why, guys, that's why losing the support around 60,000 means we could be slowly preparing ourselves for another bearish continuation. So anyhow, the price of Bitcoin must remain above 60,000, and to show an actual bullish move, this July CPI must be broken as well. So this is what I wanted to share with you in this video. If you enjoyed my vlog, please, guys, do not hesitate to destroy that like button, and to those individuals watching this for the first time, to hit that subscribe button. And also a quick reminder, if you haven't claimed this free 500 USD position airdrop from Bybit and additional 200 USD futures position airdrop from Bybit, then I suggest you guys to check the video description, because this event is temporary. So if you want to take advantage of this free money, if you want to take advantage of this volatility, then definitely check this link out. So by saying this, I'm signing out until next time. Bye-bye.